If your outfits have been feeling a little unfinished lately, your accessories might be the reason. In this video, I'm going to show you what's officially in, what's starting to feel out, and most importantly, how to actually wear these trends in a chic, wearable way without changing your entire wardrobe. Number 1. Croc embossed accessories. Croc embossed texture is going to be one of those details that instantly makes an outfit feel more interesting this fall. And what I love about this trend is that it isn't limited to one accessory. We're seeing it everywhere, from sleek loafers and pointed pumps to knee-high boots, belts, structured handbags, and oversized totes. The deep brown, chocolate, black, burgundy, and even olive tones feel especially beautiful for autumn because the texture adds dimension without needing a loud print or bold color. You could wear a very simple knit with jeans and add a croc effect belt or bag, and suddenly the whole outfit has more personality. If you want something stronger, those glossy croc knee-high boots are such a gorgeous statement with midi skirts and dresses. And for everyday wear, I especially love a large croc embossed tote because it gives even the most basic coat and trouser combination that little bit of drama. Number 2. Suede texture. Suede is another texture that is going to be everywhere this fall, and what makes it feel especially fresh for 2026 is the variety we're seeing beyond the usual camel and chocolate brown. Of course, those warm, earthy shades are still beautiful and incredibly easy to wear, especially in oversized totes, shoulder bags, belts, ankle boots, loafers, ballet flats, and sneakers. But I also think blue suede is going to have a real moment this year, and if you prefer timeless pieces, chocolate brown, tan, and camel are still the safest choices. Take a look at the first outfit. When we replace the brown suede sneakers with plain white sneakers, the entire look suddenly feels flatter and much more ordinary. The same thing happens with the second outfit. Swap that oversized camel suede tote for a black leather bag, and the outfit immediately loses some of that effortless autumn character. That is how powerful texture can be. Sometimes you don't need a completely different outfit at all. You just need one suede accessory to give the whole look more dimension, warmth, and personality. Number 3. The wild side return. Animal print is making a major comeback this season, and it is showing up in a much more polished, wearable way. Zebra is especially on the rise, but alongside it we are also seeing leopard, snake, deer, and cheetah patterns returning in a big way. And this time, it is not limited to just bags and shoes. We are seeing these prints on scarves, belts, jewelry, and other accessories too, which makes them even easier to incorporate into your wardrobe. I honestly think adding at least one animal print piece to your closet is such a smart move, because these patterns instantly make an outfit feel more stylish, more distinctive, and more fashion-forward. They have so much personality, and they bring a very confident, elevated energy to even the most understated looks. That is what makes them so powerful. You do not need to overdo it at all. Sometimes just one animal print accessory is enough to finish the entire outfit and give it that chic, memorable edge. For the outside, I'm talking about these very bright, colorful animal print accessories: neon pink snake print, rainbow zebra, electric yellow, orange, purple, and those highly saturated mixed print bags. Number 4. Fringe in motion. Fringe and tassels are coming back in a really noticeable way for fall 2026, but what I love is how much more versatile they feel this time around. We're seeing movement everywhere, from suede fringe bags and long tassel details to scarves, necklaces, and even fringe pieces styled around the waist, almost like a belt. I think fringe scarves and fringe belt details are going to be especially important this year because they can completely change the silhouette of an outfit without requiring you to change everything else you are wearing. Draped over the shoulders, tied at the waist, or layered over trousers and skirts, they create that effortless movement that makes an outfit feel much more expressive. Tassel necklaces are also returning as an easy way to add length and texture to cleaner looks, while fringe bags bring that same effect in a more practical way. Number 5. Bold statement belts. This year, belts are becoming a focal point in the outfit, especially in wider shapes. Rich leather finishes, oversized buckles, sculptural gold hardware, and vintage-inspired designs. We're seeing them worn not only with trousers and denim, but also over knitwear, cardigans, blazers, dresses, and skirts to create a more defined and polished silhouette. I also love that they can completely transform an understated outfit without needing much else. Just adding a strong belt can make the whole look feel more elevated, styled, and fashion-forward. This year, I especially love seeing these belts worn lower on the body, sitting right around the hip bone with knit dresses and low-rise skirts. It gives the whole look a more relaxed, fashion-forward feel, and I think we're going to see this styling everywhere throughout fall. Number 6. Flat knee-high boots. One of the biggest boot shifts for fall 2026 is toward flat knee-high boots. After seasons of very chunky footwear, this cleaner and slimmer silhouette feels much fresher and more elegant. I especially love them with mini skirts, knit dresses, tailored shorts, or longer coats because they add structure without making the outfit feel heavy. Black will always work, but chocolate brown and deep burgundy are especially beautiful this season, and I think this is one of those trends that gives you comfort while still making the entire look feel much more polished. On the other side, the chunky Chelsea boots that dominated the last few fall seasons are starting to feel much less current. Number 7. Brooches. Brooches are such an amazing accessory because they can do so much more than just decorate a jacket. This fall, I especially love using them to create shape and movement on knitwear. If you don't want to tuck your sweater in, just gather a little fabric at the waist and secure it with a brooch, like you can see here. You can also place one where a jacket button would normally sit, on the lapel or collar, or even use it to hold together a sweater or cardigan that you've draped over your shoulders. It's such a small detail, but it can instantly make the way you style your clothes feel much more personal and creative. Number 8. The polished work bag. A polished work bag is becoming one of the chicest accessories to invest in this season, especially in rich tones like deep brown, burgundy, or black. I'm seeing a lot of sleek, structured shapes that still feel roomy enough for real life, which is exactly why they work so well. They look elegant, practical, and instantly make an outfit feel more pulled together. Whether you style one with tailoring, a leather jacket, or even casual basics, it adds that refined, capable energy that makes the whole look feel more elevated. What feels out, though, is the overly oversized slouchy bag that looks too shapeless and a little too undone for where fashion is heading right now. Number 9. Elevated hair accessories. Hair accessories are such an easy way to make even the simplest outfit feel more polished, feminine, and intentionally styled. This season, I'm especially loving chic pieces like claw clips, sleek barrettes, slim headbands, and sculptural pins because they add that little extra something without making your look feel overdone. A classic French bun with a beautiful clip is one of the easiest ways to look instantly elegant, but you can also do a soft half-up style with a barrette, a sleek low ponytail with a statement accessory, or a relaxed twisted bun for an effortless everyday look. Even if you're just wearing a basic knit, a blazer, or a simple coat, the right hair accessory can make the whole outfit feel more elevated and finished. It's one of those small styling details that really makes a big difference. Number 10. Ornate jewelry. Jewelry is becoming much more expressive this season, and ornate pieces are what really make an outfit feel styled and intentional. Think sculptural cuffs, bold rings, pendant necklaces, statement earrings, and beautiful gemstone details that instantly add richness and personality, even to the simplest white shirt, knit, or dress. These pieces don't have to feel overdone. They just need enough presence to finish the look and make it feel elevated. On the other hand, very minimalist, tiny jewelry, like barely there chains, ultra-delicate bracelets, and small, simple pieces, is starting to feel a little too quiet and easy to miss, especially when fashion overall is moving in a more polished and expressive direction. Number 11. Sweater as an accessory. This isn't technically an accessory, but tying a sweater, cardigan, or even a shirt around the waist is definitely being used like one right now, and it looks incredibly chic. It gives an outfit more shape, movement, and personality, while also adding that effortlessly styled feeling that makes the whole look more interesting. I especially love it with a lightweight knit, a classic cardigan, or a striped or colorful shirt, because that extra layer brings in contrast and makes the outfit stand out so much more. Even if you're wearing something very clean and understated, adding a piece around the waist can instantly make it feel more fashion-forward, more eye-catching, and a lot cooler overall. I'll add links to everything I showed in today's video in the description, so you can easily find and shop your favorites there. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I'd also love to hear your thoughts and ideas for future videos in the comments. I read and reply to all of them. See you in the next one.